I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up, picking it up. I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up, picking it up. Loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turning it up. Ain't got no tears in my body. I ran out, but boy, I like it. I like it, I like it. Don't matter how, what, when, who tries it. We out here vibing. We vibing.
Hi guys.
What you doing?
I thought you were gonna say something, and then realized you didn't. So now I look like a dweeb. Hi. I'm Monica.
Hi, Mom.
Today, we're back at you with another countdown. Only this time, it is the top 10 best friends, because y'all need a best friend.
Yes.
On
like any show we've seen.
Any show, like any show we've seen.
Yeah.
So let's get right on into it because this is gonna be a super cute video.
We're hugging.
We're announcing. She turned it on? Okay. Yeah. Number 10 is Riley and Maya from Girl Meets World. They are inseparable.
They completely have each other's back.
They're never not together. My favorite quote, you probably know what I'm gonna say, when that one episode when Riley's family was thinking about moving, I forgot where to, Italy or something like that, and Maya told her how far away it was. They were like, at a talking distance. Riley goes, "What? You're too far away now." And that shows that they are just best friends forever.
You should show that clip.
I should, and I will.
London is 3,459 miles away from New York. What? You're too far away now.
Number 9. We have Gabby and Sophia from Young and Hungry. Sophia puts up with Gabby's shenanigans like it's nobody's business.
Yeah.
Like
she does get mad at her a lot, but she always
forgives
her, yeah.
The time Gabby tried to smuggle, what was his name? That guy
from Mexico.
From Mexico across the border.
Yeah.
She was like,
it was so
like that's friendship right there. If you help someone smuggle a person across the border.
Maybe something went wrong. Praise God. Sorry. I know tonight's your special night. I'm just grabbing my PJs and then I'm gonna sleep at Yolanda's. Oh wait, why are you sleeping at Yolanda's? Josh and I had words. All of his were wrong. I'll fill you in tomorrow. No, fill me in now. You two had a fight. You can't hold this in all night. Okay, I'm sorry. Listen, I don't want to ruin your special night. The band go wow. You have to help me. Oh my God, Sophia, you know me too well. I am a total mess, and I need my best friend's shoulder to cry on.
Why don't I give you guys a little privacy? I'll wait in the bedroom.
No. I need to cry in all the rooms. Yes, it was a very big fight. Oh no, that is terrible. Nick, this pains me, but Gabby's a wreck. Could we maybe try this again tomorrow? Over ginger ale and clear broth?
If that's what you want.
Mm-hmm. Gabby, you still might have to sleep over at Yolanda's house tonight.
Number 8. We have Brooke and Peyton from One Tree Hill. They got in a lot of fights.
But everything was so intense in that show that they needed each other and they would bond through things.
And they even Brooke ended up living with Peyton for a little bit, and
I forgot about that.
That was I feel like that was kind of like a turning point.
We're gonna have to rewatch this. It was a while ago. It was like a couple years ago, wasn't it?
I agree, it was.
Yeah,
so yeah, that they had a lot of issues, but eventually they worked through it, and Peyton actually had Brooke be. No, Haley was the godmother, but Brooke was the middle name.
Yeah.
I think. So, yeah.
Are you scared? I'm scared I'm gonna miss it all. my life with Lucas and the baby. And my friends and my family. Thank you. It's not fair. Hey, when I think of everyone else out there in the world that goes through their life alone, and then I think of all the amazing years I've gotten to spend with my beautiful, beautiful best friend, Brooke Davis. I gotta feel sorry for everybody else.
You're gonna ruin our wedding makeup, you bitch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If your stupid skinny ass goes anywhere before I say so, we are not best friends anymore. You got it?
I got it. Okay. I love you.
Me too, please. Let's go get you married.
Next, we have number 7, and that is Ted and Marshall from How I Met Your Mother, one of the funniest shows on the planet. It's so funny, and Marshall is hysterical. And my brother is Ted.
That's true.
And I think these guys, you know, they met in college. It's the bond started from there, and the fact that they're still friends since college kind of says it all on their own. I mean, that's how strong, like, they've gone through, you know, weddings and babies and everything, and they're still, like, just like this. And
especially since one of them went through wedding and baby and the other one didn't, because sometimes that can separate you.
But he was supportive, and he, you know, Ted went through his own stuff, and they were there for each other through all of that. And I think that's a very strong bondage thing
To bond over.
Yeah.
So, this song, it's the best song in the world. It's the only song I like. Just kidding. Tape's been stuck in the player for like 2 years. Better than nothing, though. Maybe. I am so sick of this song. Don't worry, it comes around again. What do you mean? Just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and falls down at your door. Ooh. Yeah, we totally nailed the ending. Yeah, that was probably like our best one.
All right, number 5. No. Number 6. Number 6. We have Betty and Veronica from Riverdale.
Yes.
My heart like beats for this because I love them as best friends. I
love that they are, because she was new to the group. Veronica was new to the group.
She was new to the group,
and she came across not at all the way I expected her to. You know, a rich girl from a different, you know, from New York City.
Yeah,
and
she wasn't stuck up or anything.
Not at all, and so I think it's really cool and it works.
I also think, I don't think this makes sense, but because both of them individually are so strong and like driven, and they know what they want, I feel like that could usually cause some sort of problem here.
And it really doesn't.
But it didn't.
Yeah.
Like, sure, they have their squabbles. Everyone does. But, like, again, like I've said 1,000 times in this video, they work through it. But no, I feel like, specifically in the season, was season 3? The season 3 finale with the whole Gargoyle King situation. Betty took... No, she didn't. Veronica took the poison away from Betty, and she just took it herself. Like, she literally values Betty's life over her own. Like, she wanted to make sure that Betty was okay in that situation, and that's like, that's heart pulling strings right there. So
Okay. No.
Monica.
Why did you do that?
Because I love you, V. You're my best friend, and
I love you too.
Hi. Next, we have number 5. This time, really, our number 5.
Yeah.
Miley and Lily from Hannah Montana. Mm-hmm. One of the most iconic friends in my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old y'all are, but but in my childhood, I grew up watching Hannah Montana. So Miley and Lily were like the best friends like of my time.
And they did have a lot of fights too, but I feel like it was a complicated friendship for a lighthearted show because of the whole having to keep the secret. I mean, what friend keeps a secret that's
Like
that
that.
huge?
Like,
you know what I mean? Like,
That's devotion. Like she could have
it was
run
a big
off.
deal.
And yeah, that's
So
just the way she was there for her with every like, you know, movie and concert, like and the fact that she even went along to, she was there supporting her through most of it. Like she was
Right.
always at her concerts.
right, and then Miley tried really, really hard to support Lily too. It didn't always work because
She had the
of her
best
job.
interests, yeah.
So
And just one of my favorite moments of their friendship was at the end of the series when Miley gives up a movie to go to college with Lily, meaning that, you know, she wants to be their best
God.
friend, and I know. And the song was playing, that
Like, oh my God.
song, and I was like, I'm dying right now. But
Yeah.
yeah totally.
I know he's a jerk, but that song is still so darn romantic. I know, but I was just thinking about Jackson the whole time. Wow, that's a little weird. I was talking about his cheating. Every time I tell him it's wrong, he's like, you're doing the same thing with your bogus boyfriend. That's ridiculous. Thank you. I mean, Jackson's really only cheating himself. I mean, you're lying to the entire world. I liked you a whole lot more 5 seconds ago. Well, I'm sorry, but Jackson's got a point. I mean, it's hard to take advice from someone who says one thing and does another. You know what, that is totally true. You know what, your little life lessons are getting really annoying.
Alright, next we have number 4, Archie and Jughead from Riverdale. Truly a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Solid.
Solid, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
There's a lot of crap that goes on in this town of Riverdale. Okay? And especially with the whole Hiram Lodge thing, everything that Archie deals with Hiram Lodge, because he gets
And he's
sucked in.
such a genuinely good guy, and he just finds himself in the worst situations. It's terrible.
Like getting framed for murder.
Yeah.
But, what's his name? Jughead. Jughead is always right there. He...
Are you filling your head for a fever? You don't remember Jughead's name? Sorry. Yeah, my hands are cold.
No. What was I even saying?
I'm sorry.
Jughead is always right there with him, and
I feel like vice versa too.
right, yeah.
I mean,
Feels
Jughead,
like
goes
Jughead
through a
has
lot.
his
The
issues.
beginning, Jughead has to deal with the alcoholic dad, the family being separated.
And Archie took Jughead in. He ended up living with Fred and Archie for a while. He
Yeah.
was staying there, crashing.
And, you know, and then they really had each other's backs as far as, you know, all the stuff that went on with, well, all kinds of stuff. Going to jail and Gargoyle Kings and trying to get killed and and being accused of killing and just all sorts of stuff.
And I mentioned this to Mom earlier, but when Archie runs away from Riverdale because of Hiram, Jughead drops everything and goes with
Without
them.
hesitation.
Yeah. He just goes right along with them, so...
Last minute, but I signed us up for the variety show to perform as a band.
Well, obviously I'm completely in.
You know I support you kids in your rock and roll, but I really have to finish these essays or else my girlfriend over there is going to lock me in the stocks.
It's true, Jug has a lot of work to do, but I think you can take a little time out for this. I mean, look, it's senior year. We promised we were going to start taking advantage of that. Agreed. Does this band have a name?
It's the Archies. What, was the me's taken? We can change the name.
No, the Archies.
Number 3. Joey and Chandler from Friends. Friends, best show in the universe. Chandler, best character ever. Anyway, Joey and Chandler.
Yeah.
Were hysterical together, first of all. A, because Joey is, like, really dumb. And Chandler's always like, what is your issue? Kinda. On the whole chick and the duck thing, that's pretty funny.
It is funny. But he also sort of goes along with it, too. Like, you know, it sort of helps him, guides him, I don't know.
They were roommates for the longest time. Chandler
accommodates him.
Chandler tried to, like, give him money in a way that he wouldn't, because Joey didn't want to take his money, so he pretended he was beating him at a game so that he could give him the money.
Yeah, that was really cute. Yeah. That was very sweet.
He's always got his back, and, you know, when Chandler was sitting in the box for hours to show
that
Joey how sorry he is.
Yeah, that's right.
That was a good moment.
Sit in the box.
Oh, sorry, did I get you? No, you didn't get me. It's an electric drill. You get me, you kill me.
Calm down. Do you want this unit or not?
I do not want this unit.
Oh, you should have told me that before. Not a mind reader. And we're out of here. Okay, I'm going to Monica's.
Fine.
Alright, getting to it. Number 2 is Alex and Harper from Wizards of Waverly Place.
And we have another secret to keep.
Another huge secret. Yeah. Alex is a wizard. Mm-hmm. And again, Harper could have run off and exposed wizardry. But no, Justin did that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
What?
But I mean, like, it was never a question. She just, you know, she accepted the secret and didn't tell anybody.
There were times when she was mad, like something would cause a rift in their friendship, and she would say that she was gonna or something like that, but she never would ever do that. She was just saying things out of anger, because there were times
Alex was hard to be a friend to.
Yeah, but Harper never gave up on her, no matter how hard she tried. And again, with the living situation, Alex took in Harper, and actually, I forgot to mention it, Miley took in Lily.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Forgot about that.
It goes on all over the place.
Yeah, so, they friends for life. Oh, and they got an apartment together.
Yeah.
So...
those were some fun scenes. I like that.
Yeah, the whole 13B situation, that was really cool. Yeah.
Alright, what you got? I got a watch that doesn't work, 2 earrings, and a picture of a dog in a frame. I'll trade you this necklace, a ring, and a glass eye for the picture of the dog. Jump. Oh, I love Halloween.
So before we reveal our number 1 pick, I want to address some honorable mentions, including Rocky and Cece, dance partners.
Very tight. She helped her with her dyslexia.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Then we have Justin and Zeke, who share a love of science and aliens and did the whole thing. And I don't know what that was supposed to be, but you know, you do.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
Yeah, Carly and Sam. Sam had a heck of a way of showing it, but they really were very, very tight and stuck with each other through so much.
Yeah. Tori and Andre.
Yeah, Tori and Andre. As much as like they were all friends with each other,
I feel like them two were
they
the
had
closest.
A special, like the most like real friends. Like you got the feeling from them, like that they maybe would talk about their problems and stuff. We just didn't see it.
Actually, we do. One time, a few times, Andre, when he had a crush on Jade, he went over to Tori's house in the middle of the night in his underpants, and they talked about it, and then another time when Andre was having trouble working on his song.
Yeah. It was always in the middle of the night.
He stayed over at Tori's house for a few days.
And used the piano.
So yeah. Our number 1 pick.
One.
Drum roll.
That was great.
Meredith and Christina from Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah.
The most solid couple ever. Let's talk about bombings. Okay. Their best friend dying. Shootings. Plane crashes.
Fires.
Everything.
Storms.
Right there.
Yeah.
Right there. She had a baby in the dark. Christina was right there.
Yeah.
She loved her so much.
They were each other's person.
And I feel like no matter how much they didn't really like to show affection that much, so when they did, it made it that much more special.
Yeah.
Because they're really not the most touchy-feely people.
Right.
But
and you know what
when
I
they
love?
did, it was...
I love how Christina's like in another country, and you know, which she's really just off the show, but that they still add that every now and then. That, you know, Meredith, you know, oh, last night I talked to Christina or whatever, and I like that they add it because that's the way life would really be. That would,
right. So it's nice to see that it's not like in some shows, you know, oh, they're my best friend, whatever, and then they're just gone and we never see them again.
It's like, just forget about them.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like it's how a best friend would really be.
Right.
So it's nice to see that in them.
Okay, ready?
Wait. We'll call each other at least twice a month and we'll text all the time.
Wait, text me.
And don't let Owen get all dark and twisty. Take care of him. And Alex, take care of Alex. He needs to be mocked at least once a day or he'll be insufferable. Don't get on any little tiny planes that can crash or stick your hand in a body cavity that has a bomb in it or offer your life to a gunman. Don't do that. Don't be a hero. You're my person. I need you alive. You make me brave. Okay. Now we dance it out.
Where do you go with your broken heart and soul? What do you do with the leftover you? And how do you know when to let go?
You love this song.
Where does the good go? Where does the good go? Look me in the eye and tell me you don't find me attractive. Look me in the heart and tell me you won't go. Look me in the eye and promise no love's like I love. Look me in the heart and unbreak broken. It won't happen. It's so good leaves and breaks. You see love always thinking you would be real happy and healthy, strong and calm. Where does the good go? Where does the good go? Where do you go when you're loved and the world knows? How do you live so happily while I am sad and broken down? What do you say?
I gotta go.
For grabs now that you're
You stay here, okay?
Okay.
where does the good go? Look me in the eye and tell me you don't find me attractive.
You are a gifted surgeon with an extraordinary mind. Don't let what he wants eclipse what you need. He's very dreamy, but he is not the sun. You are.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching.
That was fun.
It was totally fun.
I hope you had fun.
We hope you had fun. Just gonna repeat everything she
You
says.
can put down in the comments if you agree with us on the placement.
Yeah.
Would you have liked to see the honorable mention people higher up on the list? That type of thing.
So yeah, like and subscribe and turn on our notification bell so you don't miss any videos that we post. Because we want to see you guys here and we love you so much. And follow our Instagrams. The question of the day is, who is your favorite best friend couple?
Yep.
Was it someone, you know, that we mentioned or not, or, you know,
let us know.
Just who was your favorite? Comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And yeah, that's about it. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye!